Hey everyone, it's Ashley. This is my week 20 post-op lap band with plication update. Sorry it's shaky. The cat just jumped up on the table. Ooh. I'm going to do my stats. I don't always do them, but I'll do them today. I started out at 318 pounds on the day of surgery. I was 307, and today I weighed in at 256 pounds. So that's a 62 pound loss in total, which I went to my surgeon this week and he was like, "You've lost 60 pounds." He's like, "Most people don't lose that much in, I've just under 4 months post-op." And I tell you, I didn't start losing weight from that 318 until like 2 months before my surgery. I was really lazy over the summer. Speaking of my surgeon, I went in and he said, "Do you need a fill?" And I said, "I don't think I do. I'm pretty okay, but I've been having a lot of port pain and it's killing me." So one doctor checked it and she was like, sometimes they can flip, sometimes they can move. Let me get like the port man, which is my regular doctor, to come and look at it. So he came in, he's like, "No, it's right where it should be, it's right where it's supposed to be." Sometimes you can almost like pull the muscle and it's like irritating it because the port's there. So he said, like any other pulled muscle, you have to rest and not work out. So it started hurting like 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. But the last week I went to aqua aerobics on Tuesday. I had to leave early. I couldn't do anything. It hurt so bad, like stabbing pain. Anytime I moved, really. So he said I can't work out until it stops hurting, and that seems like it's going to be forever away. And I told my husband that I want to at least try and walk for as long as it doesn't hurt. And it's weird because sometimes I'll be walking and it hurts. And I think maybe if I just stand up straighter or something, it'll stop hurting. But it's really a bother right now. I was watching Ready to Lose 77's video earlier, and she was saying that sometimes she says to her daughter, "Do you need that? You don't want to become like me." Things like that. And I've never had a child other than my son, and we haven't had these issues, and I don't want to tell anybody how to parent. But my personal experience was my mom did this a lot to me. And I harbor a lot of anger at her for saying those things. I was mad when she said those things to me, and it embarrassed me, and it hurt my feelings a lot. And I don't blame her for being fat. I mean, she's overweight too, but I don't blame her. We had a thing at our meeting. What am I trying to say? An exercise. Exercise. At our meeting. And it was all about who you're blaming for your weight or for your success or for your failures and stuff like that. And across the board, I was myself. It is me. I do this to me. I put the food in my mouth. I don't exercise. I do such and such. I don't do such and such. You know what I mean? It's me. And so I do not blame my mother for being this way. I don't blame her for buying the food she bought. I don't blame her for leaving. She had to work, so I don't blame her for leaving me alone for long periods of time where all I did was eat because I was very bored. It was my choice. But she definitely made me more self-conscious about my weight by saying those things to me. And I know it was out of love, and I know it was out of concern, and I don't want to say that you shouldn't ever do it. I'm not you. You can do whatever you'd like. I just wanted to respond and say it really hurt my feelings when my mom did it. And maybe think twice before you do it again. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We had a pretty eventful week this week. Hi, baby. One thing I'll get into in another video, but another thing that happened was you said you were going to leave me alone, didn't you? Finn Matthew, you said you were going to leave me alone. Okay? So, one more time, and you're going to sit by yourself. You can sit here and watch me if you'd like. Okay? One big thing that happened on Tuesday, my sister called me and said that my dad had a minor stroke. And my family lives in New Hampshire, like I've said before. That's my son. And obviously I live in New York. And I said, do I need to come up there? And she said, that's your choice. And I hate that because my husband said the same thing. And I said, no, people need to tell me what to do. And so ultimately I decided not to go up there. The doctor said it was a very minor stroke. He's already doing 100 times better than when it happened on Tuesday. I have zero experience with people who've had strokes, or with my father being ill. So if anybody has any insight on treatments or things like that, please let me know, because that would be very helpful. On to more fun things. Don't do that. My son's birthday party is this weekend. Yeah, we're gonna have his birthday party tomorrow. And he's got a birthday party on Sunday for a friend at a bounce place, which I'm pretty excited about because we don't have to pay for it and he gets a lot of energy out.
A bouncy place.
Yes. And then tomorrow I'm going to see a psychic, which I'm super It's not Chuck E. Cheese. I'm super excited about. I was supposed to go on the 9th, and then it got snowed out because of this delightful blizzard that we have. And I'm glad that they rescheduled it, and I'm excited to go. So I think that's it. I hope everybody has a really great weekend, and that everybody's feeling good and losing weight and making healthy choices. I'm not always making the best choices, but I hope you are. Okay, bye.